danger, we can help the most here by guiding and making a productive life. We are starting new charitable foundation to help with this. There will be some volunteers walking around this with forms. We hope you can fill this out and open your heart today. Thank you very much. And I will tell our volunteers to go, please, and try to get whatever you can.
So it is a noble cause, and we are not looking for too much money. Each person in this room, if they give $250 only for the orphanage, it does bring $100,000, and which can support 3 years to one orphan house. And that is the goal of Rana, and I want your support, I want your blessing to further this cause, this objective, so we can do this charitable activities back home. Now, having said that, this is the time to invite our MVP, most valuable person in the community, Mr. Samin Sharma, for the introduction of our honorees, and let's enjoy the honor of having people who are outstanding leaders of our community and who have given lots of contribution to the society. Thank you.
Well, great program. I mean, I can tell you, this has to be the genius, and that's part of, remember people say, you know, Tom Edison said, what is genius? It's a 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. And that clearly, the Rana organization under Naveen Shah has done a tremendous job. And my task is knowing that we have to be in the time, but definitely need a special clap for all. This is a great, phenomenal feat. And of course, now we'll get even bigger. Very briefly, the bio of the two honorees which we'll be introducing today are there. So we start with the first, Dr. Ajay Jain. I think Dr. Ajay. Now, many of you know Ajay, always have been a silent worker in all the activities. He never wanted to be at the forefront. This time, when Haridas ji and Naveen ji talked to me, I said, you know what, we need to recognize Ajay for 3 reasons. The achievement that he is now the chief of, had developed the great neonatal ICU, and of course is the chief of pediatrics at the Jamaica Hospital Center. He started with his training, Cornell, and we still has affiliated, but very important, the credit, I would say, in the medical community goes to Ajay. The Jamaica at present, in entire New York State, is a center which has more than 5,000 deliveries with 0 mortality. The task, impossible. Even the State Department, they wonder, how can that happen? Happen by one. And one person is the dedication, involvement, and taking care of the patients round the clock. And key is that anything is possible, we say, you know, if nothing is impossible once you decide. And this is what Ajay has done in his life and career, and great achievement, for which he is also part of the Department of Health on the neonatal advices and so. The another point which for Ajay, I want to, those who know him, I would say he is the walking encyclopedia of any field, whether it is the medicine, it is any education, you talk about politics, finance, economics, anything. You ask him and he knows everything. I think those are 3 qualities that make him really genius, and the very well-deserving candidate for the Rana Shiromani Award of 2015. And of course, Ajay with his wife Renu being here. Okay, and actually we welcome our ambassador Mulay just arrived, and welcome sir. It's a great program, has been a tremendous from Rajasthan point of view. 3,000 plus, 4,000 plus people enjoyed the entire day. So with that note, I will ask Ajay to come to get Maybe Renu should come up. Renu. Yeah. They'll take the picture. Don't worry about it.
I want to request Home Minister Sahab, Kataria Sahab to come on the floor, please. Also, Mule Sahab, please come on the floor. Nimi Mehta, please bring the floor.
Okay, this is the Rajasthan Shiromani Award of the Rajasthan Association of North America, presented to Ajay Jain, MD, FAAP, for excellence in the field of pediatrics, neo and perinatal medicine, dedication, passion, and commitment to the community. On behalf of the governing board, Naveen Shah, CPA, President, Nimi Mehta, Secretary, Kanak Golia, Vice President, and Neelima Goyal, Treasurer. Rajasthan Mahotsav Festivals, April 19, 2015, Sunny College, Old Westbury.
Gentlemen, this is from Manish.
Who is she?
Thank you, Samin, for such kind words. I do not know whether I deserve them, but I shall forever strive to be worthy of them. Honorable Minister, Honorable Consul General, President Naveen Shah, members of the Executive Committee, and my dear friends. I'm deeply moved and humbled by the honor that has been bestowed upon me by the Executive Committee and the Board of Directors. It is equally more humbling that this honor is by people who belong to my own roots. 87 years back, my father left the village of Kuchera in the city of Medha in the district of Nagaur in Rajasthan for greener pastures to the merciless city of New Delhi, with the belief that while he will leave the village, he will not leave the principles and life-shaping beliefs that guided him for the rest of his life. The spirit of hard work with a sense of patience and lack of instant gratification, tenacity of purpose, and the relentless pursuit of striving for excellence stayed with them like all Rajasthani's people, something that all people from Rajasthan seem to have ingrained in their core DNA or by genetic imprinting. In fact, I'm fortunate to be one amongst them, Honorable Minister, and I mean it, because for life's tribulations may bend your brick, but it certainly may not break it. It is declared that in life is just like a boxing match. You do not lose the match when you fall down. You lose the match when you don't get up. This is what is the quality of Rajasthan. And while President Naveen Shah may be thinking that I'm inhaling something, you can see it for yourself in our communities. The Golias, the Sharmas, the Shahs, the Jains, the Mehtas, they all epitomize the best that India and perhaps the best that Rajasthan has given to everybody. And as our Honorable Minister said in the early morning, that while God may delay our reward for our good deeds, it will never be denied to anybody. That said, we should continue to strive for excellence, for that alone should deliver us. Thank you. Thank you.
Very inspirational speech. I'm sure many of us will like to have some dictionary to figure out some of the words, but that's great. But it's always, that tells his intellect. Just telling you, great guy. Okay. Second. Yes, actually, as you saw in the booklet, there are 3, but now we are actually, this is the new award has been created, and that is the Jaipur Ratna Award. You say, why did you create it? It's a special, because it's for a very special person, and that is Mr. Haridas Kotawala. Well, I don't think I have to say anything about Haridas ji. Very well known. Everyone knows right from our community who started the Diamond Color Association, who was the first one to come. It's very important. Again, the award is given, yes, when the personal achievement, great achievement has done, but the key is that what you do for the community. Clearly, everyone, I'm sure, will agree that Haridas ji is the father figure for all jewelers, new or old, who looks up to him for advice in the business and clearly in the jewelry community. Besides that, he is a great philanthropist. Many of the philanthropy list which is in the hand out, clearly that anytime you need any help, here, locally or outside, you go to Haridas ji and really is always helpful. And on top of it, the great achievement is now, he is one of the founder, the chairman actually of the Navika Capital Group, LLC, which is now about 600 million. Few months ago he said, our target is 1 billion. In our community, again, Haridas ji will be the leader to get to the 1 billion figure by his organization. With that, we really invite Haridas ji and Apna Shushma ji also can come. Sharda ji. Sorry. And again, our Consul General of Mulay ji and Nilima Goyal. Okay, now we actually have Miss India here also, Jinal Pandya, which we will request her also to come to the stage, please. And Mrs. Prabha Golia. Okay. Now this from Rajasthan Association of North America, the Jaipur Ratna Award presented to Haridas Kotawala for excellence in gems and jewelry trade, dedication, passion and commitment to the community. On behalf of the governing board, Naveen Shah, CPA, President, Nimi Mehta, Secretary, Kana Golia, Vice President, Nilma Goel, Treasurer, Rajasthan Mahotsav Festival of Festivals, April 19, 2015, Sunny College,
Best buddy to you all.
Thank you very much, Naveen ji, for this honor, though I don't deserve all these things. But anyway, it is a great honor to be here with my family to celebrate this Rastani Mahotsav, which is a very unique experience to join this wonderful parade with elephants, camels, horses, bands, and wonderful guests who joined this parade. I must congratulate and many, many thanks to our President, Mr. Naveen Shah, and his team who organized this event. To arrange this kind of function is not an easy task, and especially in New York. Please join me to welcome them with a great applause. My association with Rana is from the beginning. Rana has many conventions where our Chief Minister was the chief guest. Rana has always had social events in education, in the medical field, and many other activities. This year we plan to open an orphanage in Rajasthan, and I urge everyone to join this mission to help with your donation. And at present, I wish and my family wish to donate $2,000 for this orphanage fund. My family and I extend my many thanks to the President Naveen Shah and his team for choosing me for this wonderful Rana Award. Thank you very much.
And you see that it's still very active despite all, and really thank you. बिल्कुल दादाजी आपके लिए will giving all the time so that Haridas ji can help our community. Okay. We have a special plaque for our Home Minister ji.
This is the final version of our formal evening, and I'm presenting this award on behalf of Rajasthan Association of North America to Honorable Shri Gulab Chandji Kataria, Minister for Home and Justice, Rajasthan Government, Rajasthan Mahotsav 2015, and for his acceptance to become a Grand Marshal of today's parade. Please welcome. Obviously, Mrs. Kataria cannot get on the stage. She had a little bit of injury on her leg, so we do have flowers for her. And I'm going to send my wife, Rajshri Shah, to present those flowers to her.
केवल 23 मिनट से उसी में से मुझे अपना काम करना है और इस कारण से मैं ज़्यादा समय नहीं लेना चाहता हूँ। मैं राणा को जिन्होंने भी इसको प्रारंभ किया तब से लेकर अब तक राणा के जो विभिन्न पदों पर रहे हुए अध्यक्ष और उनकी टीम को इस बात के लिए धन्यवाद देता हूँ कि आप अपनी जन्मभूमि राजस्थान को इतने वर्षों के बाद भी जिस प्रकार का मान और सम्मान दे रहे हैं और आपकी योग्यता के कारण से जो राजस्थान को सम्मान मिल रहा है, मैं राजस्थान के एक जनप्रतिनिधि के नाते आपका अभिनंदन करता हूं और डॉक्टर समीन शर्मा को विशेष धन्यवाद इसलिए देता हूं कि उन्होंने अपनी योग्यता का परिचय जयपुर में भी देना प्रारंभ किया है और आज जैसा राणा ने घोषणा की है कि वो राजस्थान की विभिन्न प्रकार की जो समस्याएं हैं उनको हल करने में वो अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान देंगे। बंधुओं, मैं आपकी जन्मभूमि का निवासी आपको बधाई और धन्यवाद देने के लिए आया हूं कि इतने वर्षों से अपनी जन्मभूमि को छोड़ने के बाद भी यहाँ इस कर्मभूमि में अपनी योग्यता का जो झंडा आपने गाड़ा है उसके लिए आपकी जितनी तारीफ की जाए उतनी कम है। मैं राजस्थान की 7 करोड़ जनता की ओर से आपका बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं, स्वागत करता हूं कि वास्तव में आपने अपनी योग्यता के आधार पर राजस्थान का जो मान और सम्मान बढ़ाया। और राणा के इस कार्यक्रम को देखने के बाद मुझे लगता ही नहीं कि मैं न्यूयॉर्क में हूँ, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं राजस्थान के किसी शहर में हूँ। वास्तव में इस संस्कृति को जिंदा रखने के लिए इस एसोसिएशन के माध्यम से जो आपने इस यात्रा को आगे बढ़ाया उसके लिए जितना अभिनंदन किया जाए उतना कम है। मुझे तो केवल आदेश हुआ था नवीन जी का कि आपको आना है, मैं यहाँ आया हूँ। उन्होंने मुझे भी साथ का साथ सम्मान पत्र दे दिया। मैं उस सम्मान के लायक नहीं हूँ, मैं सम्मान के लायक तब